Stacey Hawkins, and I do not need to be the first to tell you that we have already started the countdown to the biggest foodie holiday of the year. What am I talking about? Well, you know I'm talking about none other than Thanksgiving. And for many of us, this can cause a little bit of stress because we're working really hard to stay on program, and we really want to meet our goals, whether they just be to eat healthily or to lose weight. Whatever your goals may be, I want to share some ideas, tips, and techniques with you over the course of the entire week this week to be able to help you stay on program and to be able to eat lean, green, and healthily without sacrificing some holiday family favorites. So as I said, throughout the week this week, I'm going to be sharing videos once a night, 5 nights this week. I've got 5 great tips for you and recipe ideas. If you have not already done so, please sign up for my newsletter list, because the newsletter that went out this weekend had all the holiday recipes on it for Thanksgiving, which I'll also be sharing with you throughout the week through posts here on Facebook as well. But we'll have more coming out throughout the holiday season. So if you're on that newsletter list, then you'll get those recipes. And if you're not, well, you won't. So please do sign up. So 5 nights this week, going to share some ideas, tips, and techniques. And then on Saturday, we are going to talk nothing but turkey. Do you brine? Do you don't brine? Do you season ahead of time? Do you stuff the bird? Do you not stuff the bird? I'm going to share with you what I know, some scientifically proven facts about making the perfect turkey. And the goal of all of this is really to help you stress a little bit less, eat a little bit more joyfully, and to truly, truly enjoy this holiday season without feeling like you're sacrificing anything. So tonight, I want to start with talking about fats. And with that in particular, I'm talking about appetizers, things that are loaded with sour cream or mayonnaise. And I want to give you a great idea for a real simple substitution. Did you know that non-fat or full fat, if you're doing a paleo program, excuse the dog scurrying away there, they always seem to come running into the kitchen whenever I bring out the video camera. It's like kids when you get on the phone. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, did you know that Greek yogurt, either the non-fat or the full fat or partial fat, whatever you can find, can actually be used in place of any sour cream dish whatsoever, as can, believe it or not, pureed cottage cheese. And you just take cottage cheese and throw it in your bullet or throw it in your blender and puree it till it's smooth. A lot higher in protein. Your fats may vary depending on what kind you use. And of course, what kind you use is going to depend on what program you're on. But they can be used for dips. They can be used in lieu of sour cream, like if you're making mashed or smashed potatoes, in soups, in stews, as thickeners. Anywhere that you'd use sour cream or mayo, you can use that instead. And that's because those whites, as I call them, are just carriers for the flavor. So when you think about a dip, say for example, my classic dip recipe is a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of mayonnaise. Well, you also need some spices and seasonings, and all that happens is those spices and seasonings flavor the white. So when you're doing it with Greek yogurt, makes no difference. The yogurt takes on the flavor of whatever it is that you're seasoning it with. Now, my favorites for dips for sure are the Garlic Gusto seasoning, Tuscan Fantasy seasoning. I also really love the Phoenix. You know, you can go on and on and on. And the dip recipe is online as well. But you just use this in lieu of empty calories. And really that's what a lot of fats are empty calories. Why not get some protein along with it? And you can do that, as I said, with the Greek yogurt or pureed cottage cheese. Just flavor it up, let it sit best overnight, right? Like 24 hours. And especially if you're doing like a hot artichoke dip or a crab dip, think about all the protein and all the veggies and all of the yumminess that's in there, right? You can enjoy it without sacrifice and without feeling guilty. All right, that's tip number 1 this week. Use your Greek yogurt in lieu of sour cream or mayonnaise with any of your appetizers, soups, or entrees. All right, make sure you come back here tomorrow night for tip number 2. You want to collect them all, and join me here on Saturday as well to talk turkey. I'm Stacey Hawkins. For more great ideas or information, check out staceyhawkins.com, and make sure you like the business page as well. All right, everybody, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.